Hey guys, it's been a while. Jroad here. Yes, this is my hair. This is my Rainbow Dash costume, and my awesome new shirt from KitsuneCon that is apparently malfunctioning at the moment. What the heck? Oh, of course now it goes off. There it is. Yeah. I totally wasted $30 on this thing. Um, but the con is done, and the only reason I'm really doing this in this costume is because I don't want to show that I'm bald yet. I shaved it off for St. Baldrick's. Those videos will be up later, but I'm just trying to keep some continuity here because I really recorded a bunch of crap out of order. But today's Jroad's views, and I gotta say I got a doozy. You see this one right here, and sorry. Yes, this is a Rainbow Dash costume. So this is Horns with Daniel Radcliffe, and I recently just, if I can get this book right, wow, I'm recording this. I recently just got the audiobook and finished it up before I'd been doing a lot of driving around lately, for work and life in general, and my costume is itchy on my skinhead, on my bare head, not skinhead. I'm really befuddled right now. But here, I'll give you the basic rundown. This book, if you have not read or gotten it on audiobook, yes, I listen to audiobook. I just like to listen to them in my car or, just chill when I get to go to sleep and chill and listen to some. It is a really fascinating book. I was saddened that the movie didn't keep everything, but I can understand why they did things. And one thing I will say about this film is, shot for shot, the film is really, really well put together, I guess, is what I'd say. There are some big details that's kind of sad and that they changed, but, you know what, I could live with them. What I gotta say is, it definitely was a lot more ballsy than I thought it was going to be. The book, when I started just listening to it, first it piqued my interest, and then, by the second chapter, I was hooked. I was like, I have to know what happens. And it's very rare for me to find a book that I usually can't tell where it's going or where the climax is building, because he keeps topping himself. Joe Hill is an incredible writer. If you don't know who he is, he's the son of Stephen King, and he's really, really good. He also does Lock and Key, which is a series you should all check out. I mean, you could even just stop this video now and just find it somewhere, and you have to read it. But that's how awesome I think that series is. Just FYI. But this Horns movie with Daniel Radcliffe, it was funny because I'm thinking, hey, it's gonna be Harry Potter, but he's not who I imagined what Ig Parrish looks like in my head. Neither was a couple of the other cast what I thought they would be, but they were definitely serviceable. They were definitely interesting characters, and the one thing I'll say this is they got Terry right. Like, from book to movie, they definitely got Terry correct. There's some big changes, and this is where I'm going to spoiler alert. Alright, so the basis is, this dude basically, he gets accused of murder. In the movie, he gets not only accused of murder, he gets accused of murdering the love of his life and basically raping her to death. And it's a kind of a mystery story. But in the first part of the book, he finds out his best friend was the one who did it. And where most books usually just have wait to solve the murder at the end, they do it right off the top. I mean, in the first few chapters, after he gets to Horns, his brother tells him who did it, and it was his best friend, and it was holy crap. And then from there, I didn't know where they were gonna go, and he started to gain power. He started to get even crazier, and there's the whole Treehouse of the Mind, which they left out of the movie. They kept the treehouse, they kept the notion of it, but they didn't keep the Treehouse of the Mind, which I was kind of sad about, but I can understand why they couldn't, because it it's something that's really easy to explain literally, or written, but it's not something. The problem with film is you can't get the feeling of something. If anyone who's a film student knows how what I'm trying to say, it's like film is a very visual and audio media that you can use to express emotion and feelings. But there's feelings that just can't be put in those. They're like the non-visual things. It's something internal within us. It's something pinnacly human. And that's the only way I can describe it. It's not sight, it's not sound, it's not even smell or taste or touch. It's just feeling. Like you can see sadness, but you can't really transcribe sadness onto a film. Like you can make people feel sad with stuff that gives you an emotional response, but you can't prescribe a sadness or happiness or melancholy specifically into a film because everyone feels things differently. Anywho, that's just a film, but shot for shot, it definitely was a beautifully put together piece of work. I mean, the camera angles, the creepiness, the awkwardness of it. Definitely there's the uncomfortable up closeness, especially when he starts to get the horns powers, which when people start confessing things to him, it's just uncomfortable, and my God, is that brilliant. I was a little saddened that they changed the climax, which was funny. Because I shouldn't say it. They changed the setting because they couldn't fit in everything. Again, this is a movie, you gotta compress it into 2 hours. I can understand that. So, all in all, out of the book, I would rate it a 9 out of 10. The movie, I'd give it a passing, I don't know, probably good 7. I'll give it a 7. It definitely transcribes this feeling of amazing, just crazy stuff. And the camera angle work is beautiful. It doesn't have all the wickedness that the book did. Like, if you've ever read a Stephen King book, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's that thing he does, but this Joe Hill is like that evolved. It's the next step in this linear chain. Anywho, this is Jroad, and I just want to show off my shirt again because KitsuneCon was amazing this year. I had a lot of fun. It was a blast. There'll be some of my golfing videos. I did get a messed up ankle, but we had fun. And yes, that's bubble wrap, and I'll show you why I'm popping it because just check out this shirt. Watch. Bubble wrap is so addictive. Yes, I'm having way too much fun with this, but I don't care because yes. I know it's been a while, guys. So this is Jroad, peacing out. And if you haven't seen these movies or read the book, I would recommend them. They're good. And Jroad out.